Whoa, that's big. Yeah, I just saw it.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What did you make the meatballs with, babe? Oh.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, this defense for the Bucs, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll fake the give to Sanders. And now, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Hurts. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That sack by Khalil Mack. What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning. And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Brady now on first down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening
please,
drive
y'all
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Yeah.
Sometimes it absolutely serves you that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
They took a play out.
So the big play, just like that,
Chase Buddy ready.
Now on first down. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, you gotta get out that defense. I'm gonna kill that defense. Niggas gonna stop me bunch.
His second touchdown on the season.
Better get out that defense.
And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
That was not ass defense to eat
The
up.
season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener.
That weak ass defense.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
Running the same plays on offense. Y'all boys better get up y'all game.
Because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with
Boy, you can't stop bunch, man. This is weakness. Everybody watching, expose me.
The guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, Raheem Mostert, we know the story, from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD, and he can do the rest.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now
The taco joint lit. Meatballs good too. No, both of them good. But whatever was left over on his plate.
That was a tremendous run.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, them joints good.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And this is dropped.
Yeah, it's going.
Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Oh my God, these kids, that's why I can't even get focused on the game. It's tripping.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
These two teams all tied after one. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. Going for it with Sanders. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago that if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
We got Kylo Mack. We got
scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
my rookie running back. Got to get him to a superstar, too.
Effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles have taken
He got the super D-line. Got little Mac. So
and that makes the score 14-7.
got the super D-line. Chad, do me a favor. Put 3 meatballs on that plate.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This dude.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe
He's really trash. He's on goal.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well
Beezy, you really trash. You do goal line. You worse than what's the name.
95 yards rushing for him as he's
yeah, please.
to stop here in this first half.
Not really. What you gotta do though? I said not really, but what you gotta do.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Shoot.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Brady.
What you fall for?
And he has another 1st down as
That boy fell quick as hell.
27-yard line. But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, I saw that. I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now a play fake. Brady. Going for it all. And a flag comes in as that
How?
incomplete.
Okay. Exactly.
This is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
There we go.
Now Brady. He's going to try and go deep again. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
What's up, Skate?
After year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength.
What's up with you?
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium,
Huh?
eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open.
Huh?
What a connection there for the touchdown.
Extra point try now for Suckup.
What?
We got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Nickel Bobby.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh man, on the. What's up with your hair?
Let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a
The
touchback.
power puff on. Yeah, girl. You got it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more
Super
like maybe
long,
a tennis match.
super crazy, end of the month stuff.
Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
How was my day crazy? Because it was. It was. Because it was long, it was crazy. What are you eating? You eat my stuff? Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles.
Oh, man. You eating my stuff?
Offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
How was your,
They probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out
is that your second day back, first day?
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative
I
yardage.
wasn't.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, now Brady.
Sure.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
That's a nice job.
That was a back door right there. That was crazy.
Looked that one in and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Right.
They'll run with Mostert. And he's in.
I know. I feel you, bro. That was definitely, that was the inside job. That was like insane.
Of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
I think that was somebody that used to work there. I don't think nobody that worked there would have set something up like that. Cause like,
Following the touchdown,
there's somebody that probably used to work there. Somebody that worked there ain't gonna risk having some people come through there with some guns and stuff.
And that one bounces out of the back of the
you're
end
right
zone.
about that,
So we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's it.
So
wow, that's sad.
We step aside.
Big facts. That's crazy. People was scandalous these days.
On 1st down, Hurts. And down he
Say that again.
goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille
Started what?
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What?
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards.
Or you could be like, I mean,
well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
give me a water.
Send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
You taught the side today?
His first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
You taught the side today? Thank you.
Jay, I think you're on mute.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't,
I don't think we got
run another play or clock it and start over again.
2nd and 8 coming up. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Throwing now is Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Wow.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They hand it off to Mostert, and he gets it down to the 32.
Good game, bro. That was
and we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
No, you can handle plastic one. I see you in the office.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Ooh.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you in the game in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
Oh, man.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
That one?
Yeah.
Good one?
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys...
Oh, my God. How he get open?
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Action pack.
He's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still
action pack.
He showed it off on that one. Extra point put through by Succo, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a
action pack.
be able to understand where you are.
Here we go.
Cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
That damn fumble hurt me.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having
What the hell?
They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. From the 29, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Yo, how did my man? That don't make no sense. What you want? Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. That's crazy.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
I'm about to see my other operator, and I don't even got time for this. And no one with her. Good game now.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mostert.
Wow.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 3-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal.
What are you doing, Chad? Because if you drop it, you're going to mess it up.
All together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point.
What were you trying to do?
What
were you trying to do?
Touchdowns at 21.
Why? What's your computer?
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Damn, yeah.
So now
let him come through like the woo.
Second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Like the wizard.
They go play action with Hurts.
Like the woo. We coming through like the woo.
Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Miracles having us today.
Back to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Come on now.
Now meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So
oh boy, hold on,
call.
man. You got it. Good game. Dang, why would you unpause it if I pause it? That makes no sense, man. I know, but I said, why would you unpause it if I pause it? Shoot. Oh, he's not here ready. Okay, I might as well finish it. None of these dudes ain't ready. You ready?
Go for it, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Wow.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession here.
I'm sorry, game over. I messed up. I played bad.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
What is AJ Brown at?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. But
Why he throw it like that? Come on now. That is ridiculous. I gotta change this throwing style.
His time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
Wow, he did it right back.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep.
O.J. Howard beats my cornerback. Oh, he is super fast.
O.J. Howard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
He beats a 94 speed person. O.J. Howard. Oh,
and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Why he throw it like that? Oh, man. I'm cool, dog. Oh, this jump play, I'm cool. You got it. He ain't no type of pressure. You can pause it, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Good game.